Well, it's that time, folks. It's that time. And if you ain't been paying attention to what's going on over there with our former baby girl, Amberlynn Reid, then you haven't missed out on a thing. You know why? Because she's over there inside of her retirement mode. And all we getting out of here is millions and millions of videos on bingo, how to play bingo, and even more bingo with mom. So you know what we're going to do today? We're going to go back to the past and have a little fun. And we're going to go back to the moments that Amberlynn Reid probably hopes she forgot, right? But we didn't forget. It's going to be some of her worst moments. And for all the people that here that have no idea what's going on, you about to find out how our former baby girl, Amberlynn Reid's been treating everybody in the past, how she treated her exes, and how she treated her subscribers, everybody paying her bills. And it's going to get exciting. You know why? Because she wants us to forget this. And she's just going to say, I said stuff in the past that didn't matter. But Amberlynn Reid, you know how it is. Your past is just the future that hasn't happened again yet. But we're going to move on from there. You know why? Because we're going to get inside of some of these things that's going on. And what's the best way to do? We're going to go back to the past in one of Amberlynn Reid's longest relationships. And that happened to do with Beck. And if you know anything about Beck, Beck had to deal with the most nonsense with our former baby girl, Amberlynn Reid. Beck had to drive her around to see Destiny. I mean, chasing Destiny around her ex for like million years. It was for like 3 or 4 or 10 years. I think Amberlynn Reid is still peeking inside of Destiny's window, but that's my opinion because I can't see the window, right? But besides being obsessed with Destiny, let's think about this. She actually had Beck drive her to Chili's to hang out with Destiny when Twinkie was almost dying inside of the house, and Amberlynn Reid had no F's given, right? So this is a little bit obsessive, right? But Amberlynn Reid don't give a damn when she in a relationship what she doing, right? Because she always in the DMs with some other person. And no matter what Beck did for her, taking her to medical stuff, and at one point she was even wiping Amberlynn Reid's butt, right? And on top of all that, when they did break up, Amberlynn Reid still had Beck sleeping in the bed to keep her company. Can you imagine that? So Beck did all this stuff for Amberlynn Reid, and Amberlynn Reid didn't do a thing back. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna let Amberlynn Reid explain what she actually misses about Beck and the relationship and everything that Beck did for her. And here we go. Boom.
What do you miss most about being with Becky? Nothing.
Yes, folks, you got it right there. She misses absolutely nothing about Beck. Can you imagine how ungrateful somebody is like that? But it doesn't matter. We're going to move on from that topic because we see where we're going with this video, and we're going to get a little bit more exciting. You know why? Because this doesn't have to do with Amberlynn Reid's exes. It doesn't have to do with her friends. This has to do with you, the subscriber, the watcher, and the person that actually gives Amberlynn Reid money by watching all her videos. And if we learned anything from the last video, is that Amberlynn Reid's very ungrateful. So this video is going to have to do with you, right? How she feels and thinks about you as a subscriber. Does she love you? Does she give a little bit hearts in the comment section? Hell, mother effing no. Does Amberlynn Reid 99% of the time even pay attention to people in the comments? Nope, never gonna happen. You can try again in 50 videos. You ain't gonna never see Amberlynn Reid be bothering with you. You know why? Because we are all just a paycheck that comes in on the 21st of the month for her. But who better to tell us how she thinks of us but the Amberlynn Reid herself, the one and only, the most iconic person on YouTube is gonna tell us what she thinks of all of us in this rant that was deleted a while ago. But here you go, boom.
And I have realized I'm so much better than majority of you. It's because you are weak yourself. You are not happy within your life, and you are a disrespectful piece of...
Yes, folks, we're all disrespectful piece of it. It doesn't matter what Amberlynn Reid thinks. You know why? Because nobody give a damn. And the best part of this video is we're going to get worse after worse, and it gets better from here. Because how could Amberlynn Reid call her audience this, right? And then how can she make it even more exciting? What can she do? Besides doing a double backflip and giving us the middle finger, we is immune to Amberlynn Reid's nonsense because we is here so long we know what's coming. But this one is going to be even better because Amberlynn Reid is now going after people's health. I want you to think about this. Amberlynn Reid, whenever she have a problem and she have some medical issues, she always asking us to care for her and to think about her and give her a prayer or something like that and make sure that she's okay, right? But when Amberlynn Reid was asked a question and what she thought about somebody's health that had a heart attack, I want you to think about this. This is serious, but I'm not making the story up because Amberlynn Reid does it all here, folks. She says it on her YouTube channel and gets paid for it. I want you to think about this. Somebody has a heart attack, but Amberlynn Reid trips and get a dangling ankle, right? And she wants us to come over there and sing songs, make some some chicken noodle soup and give her a massage. Hell mother effing no. So let's take a look at what Amberlynn Reid thinks about a YouTuber. The person's name is the Narcoler, right? And she had a heart attack. And Amberlynn Reid was asked a question and she gave her opinion, what she thinks about this heart attack and what happened to this YouTuber. Just listen to this carefully because you're not going to believe the word until you hear this. But this is a hell mother effing no. Here you go. Boom.
The narcolerk had a heart attack. Have some sympathy. Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. I don't care.
Yes, folks, you heard it right there. She can't even find a sympathy bone for a person that had a heart attack. But when she have any medical issue, she have an ingrown toenail in her pinky toe, she wants us to come over there and give mouth-to-mouth and CPR to her pinky toe. So now that we finished up with Amberlynn Reid and seeing how she actually thinks of people, this is really out of control. I don't understand, Amberlynn Reid, over there, how you have not deleted all this stuff and just moved on with your damn life. But Amberlynn Reid, leave it up there. You know why? So we can make videos about it 10 years later. But when you don't think Amberlynn Reid could find a way to become worse, she has found a way to become the worster and the worstest of the worst. You know why? Because she actually came on and made a video where she's actually taunting a stalker. For the people that don't know, Amberlynn Reid in the past told us that she was going to tell us a story about a stalker that she had that was, I don't know, contacting her or following her around or came to her house or something like that. She has never came on and gave us some story time that she promised, right? And this is a topic that's very scary. People deal with this all the time. It's dangerous. You have to like sometimes hide out. You have to have police around. It is very scary and dangerous for people. And the last thing you should ever do, right, is try to taunt the stalker, right? This makes no sense. But our former baby girl Amberlynn Reid has found some way to make a mockery out of this thing and actually taunt the stalker. Can you believe Amberlynn Reid will come on her YouTube channel, make a video, and actually do this? And on top of that, she comes here, tells us that she knows their address, right? She taunts them and then tells them that she loves them and blows them a kiss or some nonsense. Can you imagine? This is the worst possible thing that could ever happen. You do not ever do this. But Amberlynn Reid comes onto a channel of 230,000 people and shows this. Can you imagine if somebody actually took her advice and did the same thing? It would not turn out well. But let's see what Amberlynn Reid actually did. So here we go. Boom.
I did have a stalker in Kentucky. If you're watching, hi. Love ya.
Yes, folks, you can see right there what she did. Can you imagine taking the advice of Amberlynn Reid and doing this and saying this to somebody? Now, Amberlynn Reid, if you're watching this video, you should go inside that and remove that whole section and maybe even make an apology, because if even one person follow what you're doing there, it can turn out deadly, and that's going to be scary for everybody. So you know what we're going to do now? We're going to move on to another topic right here. And this has to do with Amberlynn Reid and her worst moments. And the worst moments Amberlynn Reid has is she be trolling all the time. And if there's one thing she consistent about over the years that she been on YouTube, is she be trolling 24/7, as hardcore as you could possibly get.
I'm obsessed with being the troll queen.
So you know what we're going to do? We're going to spend some time over one of her biggest trolls that she thinks she got over on us, but she got 0% over on us, and 100% we all knew that she was lying, is when she was dating wifey. And she actually came on. She made a video. She made all this nonsense up that she was dating 2 different wifeys. She broke up with one, got with another one, gave that person, I think, Alex and Feline the name, and all this nonsense. She was just dragging, Amberlynn Reid, if you're going to troll, try to find a damn book for it. This is not working for you, this trolling. You got to watch a video on YouTube about it. But she made up all this nonsense, and then she dragged this troll out for 2 years. Can you imagine? She thought she was getting over on us. The same people that watch her videos, comment in the bottom, know every time she's ever farted in a YouTube video with a timestamp. Amberlynn Reid, if you're gonna troll, I don't know what to tell you. You was failing at this. You need to just quit and become something else, because this is not gonna work. And the best part, throughout all these 2 years, she coming over here trying to say that we lying and making up stories about this person that we have no idea who the person is, and we had pictures, it didn't matter. We had so much evidence. Even the FBI asked us. FBI Frank called us over here, and he's like, is that the same person? I was like, hell mother effing yeah. And then Twinkie just clarified it and sent him a screenshot. But it doesn't matter. You know why? Because Amberlynn Reid trolled us for 2 years, and the best part of this, she had to come on and actually admit it's the same person. So let's just sit back and listen to what she has to say. Boom.
Wifey number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all the same person.
Yes, folks, you heard it right there. Amberlynn Reid lied to us for the first time. No, this is the millionth time. Just move on. If you think Amberlynn Reid gonna tell you the truth, never gonna happen, because she loves to gaslight her audience.
Let's say I do gaslight my audience. Who freaking cares? Who cares?
Well, that's the end of the video, folks, and I hope you enjoy. Have a great day. Later.